Well, thank you so much for being with us. I want to start with the second blast at the Jabalia refugee camp. It was confirmed to be an Israeli airstrike, the second one in 2 days in that area. The first one, we understand, wounded or killed several hundred civilians. Could you provide more information about the second strike and exactly who the IDF was targeting?
No, unfortunately not, Boris. I cannot provide any information about operational military activity that is happening right now on the ground in Gaza, nor can I provide any information about military strategy moving ahead. What I can tell you is what the IDF spokesperson unit released yesterday, and that is that Israel targeted a top Hamas commander who was hiding along with many Hamas terrorists in a massive terror tunnel complex in that area. This is the only reason why Israel operated there. We said that we will get to the perpetrators of the October 7th massacre, and we mean it. We will get to them one after the other. We want to minimize civilian casualties as we do that. But as you know, in every war since the dawn of history, there are unfortunately tragedies and civilian casualties. But I was listening to your reporting earlier, and let me just ask you this. You know that there were more German civilian casualties in World War II than American or British. That doesn't mean that the Germans were the good guys, right? And that the Allies were the bad guys. We're talking about a jihadist Nazi ideology that has to be eradicated. We're dealing with pure evil here. And this is a matter of life and death to Israelis. It is that serious. But I can tell you that we are not targeting anyone else in Gaza but civilians. Hamas is cynically, but rather terrorists, of course, targeting anyone else in Gaza but civilians. But rather terrorists, of course.
Civilians.